Hello everyone, my name is Droogie Forever, and today we're playing Awakened Dark Space. Now I did receive this game for free via my Keymailer account, so just keep that in mind. Opinions are still my own, it's not a paid or sponsored video, but I did receive the game for free. And I have checked it out a little bit outside of this video, so I have played it a bit, and I just wanted to kind of familiarize myself with the game and, you know, play around with it a little bit. This is Michael's horror story. It's a slow game and requires a fair bit of reading. The story is presented through notes, what Michael says, and his thoughts in form of journal updates. It's important to look at everything. There are a lot of objects to inspect. Michael will always give hints on how to progress. This is my story, how everything began. No, I don't. Every time I think of a beginning, it's like Simba. Uh, it's strange that after all that time, I still remember every moment of my life back then. Funny, considering how meaningless it was. I was lost in a loop of nothingness. Days passed, and most of them felt exactly the same. Nothing exciting ever happened. I was just an ordinary student at a German university. But sometimes one small ripple can start a wave of change. It was a Monday, and it started just like any other ordinary day, so I thought. And then a girl approached me. She wanted to know if this is the programming class. Nothing special, you may wonder, but in my world, something like this usually never happens, so I just replied, I guess. Having a bad day? She asked. I was just in my head and a bit surprised that you approached me, of all people. Despite the bad start, we kept chatting, and there was something about her that drew me in. She said that she is an exchange student from England, and a different country can be quite overwhelming. I couldn't really relate. I've never been anywhere, but I wanted to help her. So this was the day I met Sarah.
I've been walking for quite a while now, and still don't know why I'm doing this.
Yeah, there is no
No idea why
sprint.
we're not going together. She only said find a ruin, and there's something for me.
There is no sprint, so it takes a while to get through the game. And it is not like Everybody's Gone to the Rapture where you can kind of just hold
Is
down
this a ruin?
the button.
I kind of expected more than just some walls. Someone threw their trash here. There are even some tools. I don't think this is the one, but I found something, I guess.
Yeah, so there's no way to go quickly. You are going to walk very slow. It can be
A
frustrating.
crossword. Hmm. This might be the crossword she mentioned in the note she gave me.
Maybe. There's an old ruin in these woods. I'll wait for you there. Let's see if you can find it, and I might have something for you. When you come to a crossroad with narrow paths, take a right. From there on, it's going to get a bit more bumpy, but I'm sure you can manage. Sarah didn't really say much, not sure why, but she's probably up to something. I've never really been exploring before. She seemed kind of excited for it. There was something about her that was just fascinating, like someone who has a lot of secrets, I guess. But maybe that's why I liked her, mysterious and shit. No matter what it was, I didn't really care at that time. Weeks later, we were both what most would call weirdo or strange, but as weird as the world is, it was working for us. Getting to know someone can be exciting, but also scary. Opening up to someone and letting them into your mind, it not just makes you vulnerable, but at the same time shows you your own insecurities. She was really spontaneous, quirky, and took life day by day, not always easy when you're more deliberate and put a lot of thought into things before doing anything, but it somehow worked, and there was nothing normal about our dates, even though we never actually called them that.
Oh, here we go. It's getting late. I need to find this damn place.
Been walking through these woods for hours. It's soon getting dark. Hope I can find it.
Well, that's what she meant by getting more bumpy, I guess. Fuck. It's not getting any easier. I need to prawn. I made it. I hope it is close by. Oh shit. Careful. Don't fall.
You'll be fine.
The ruin. I finally found it.
Exploring these places is not well received, which is understandable, but wouldn't really stop us. We enjoyed exploring these old and calm places, or sometimes we were just sitting on a rooftop looking into the sky, making up stories of what might be out there. There was nothing better. Before I met her, life felt mostly meaningless. Everything goes by so fast. This is why we're doing this, to cherish these small moments, Sarah said. I was slowly starting to realize how impactful her view of the world was to me.
Sarah? Where is she? I thought we were supposed to meet here. Maybe she wandered off. It took me ages to get here. Close one.
You once mentioned that one day you will find a treasure.
Otherwise I literally will drop dead. A treasure? She remembered me saying that. Huh. So, where could it be?
Took me a while to get here, and Sarah isn't here. Hope she's alright. I'll see if I can find anything. She's somewhat weird, but in a good way. But more importantly, as sad as it sounds, I never really had someone who actually listened. Most just say whatever they think you want to hear and pay zero attention.
A gold coin. It looks quite old. Nothing I've ever seen before. Where did she get that?
I don't know. I always had a hard time feeling really happy about anything, really, and especially showing that, but that day with her was one of the best days. In general, the time with her was special. She was like a gate into a different world, believing in the wonders of the world, making it seem like magic. We came up with a codex. When we explore, we would never destroy or take anything with us. We just enjoy the moment. As great as these moments were, what we did had its own challenges. There was this one night. We should go. Just a little bit longer, please, she said. I knew it was a bad idea, but I couldn't say no to her. And then we heard screams. Someone was coming. It was either run or hide. And then there was a shot. We ran as fast as we could. After some time we stopped and I noticed that she was bleeding. Her left arm was hit. It was only a graze, but still, it could have been worse. We later had an argument, our first. Months passed. It's been almost a year, she said. We spent basically every day together, but soon the day would come where we would have to make a decision. Her year was almost over. Time is running out.
Now I only have to find her. I had no idea what this trip was about. She didn't tell me much, but she did once mention that she likes to explore. I think she wanted to test me and see if she could share this with me. There she is.
I was truly happy for the first time in my life, but nothing lasts forever, or even for long at all. I don't know if it was the little time we had left that pressured us, but we were arguing a lot. Over time, more and more differences between us manifested. As close as we were in some things, in others it felt like we were worlds apart. She's really smart, but she often got completely lost in the moment and bringing heat on us. You are always so cold, she said. I know that my reactions sometimes seem cold, and I often overanalyze situations rather than just being understanding. I'm good in areas where you can apply logic, but in terms of expressing emotions, I always had problems. But that doesn't mean I don't have any, which I didn't say. We talked about it, and it got better, and then it just started all over. This look, seeing the disappointment in her eyes. It's not like I didn't understand her and how it might be for others, but at the same time, I didn't know how to change or if I could change, if I would ever be enough. There are bad days and then there are legendary bad days. This was shaping up to be one of those. That day, Sarah got a call from her dad. Your mom is sick. So, of course, she wanted to go back to England to support her family, and I wanted to go with her. I have to do this alone, and one of those sentences no one wants to hear. I need time. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was lost, confused, just an indescribable cocktail of feelings. They say time heals everything, but it didn't feel that way. It felt like I failed. Everything went back to as it was before I met her, till the day I suddenly got this letter. It's been months since I heard from her, and I was angry. I just didn't know what to do with it. If I just wasn't so stubborn, then maybe. This was the last time I heard from her. Long load time on this one.
And finally here. Before I continue, I should take a minute and read her letter once more. Perhaps I noticed something. Hey Michael, this is kind of hard after all what happened. I wanted to call you, but I don't know. For quite a while I was really down. What happened to my mom and the distance between us? I just didn't know what to say. But I started exploring again and taking my mind off things. There's this place. It's called Crystal Woods. It is quite special. I don't know how else I could describe it. It is so different to anything else I've ever seen. There's also a castle. I will check it out in the next couple of days. And once I'm back I will call you. And maybe you could come to England and visit me. I'm so sorry. In love, Sarah. When she wrote the letter, she has been here at least once. Probably knowing her more than that. So her
I didn't know he was still talking. Damn it. It sounded like he was done, so I fucking closed out of it.
So this is it. Crystal Woods. Let's see if I can find any clue about Sarah. We won't take responsibility and assume no liability for accidents. This area is dangerous. Stay on the path and close to light sources at all times. Need to make some preparations.
What's that?
And there was supposed to be a night tour.
Okay.
It was a year ago. What? There's something inside. Huh. It's just a rat.
Inside what? Anyway, he keeps talking, but other things keep interrupting and
So
talking.
there was someone giving tours through this place. And it was either shut down or abandoned about a year ago. It's strange that I wasn't able to get much info beforehand from anyone. No one really wanted to tell me much about this place, besides that I should stay away. It was almost like they are afraid. The area is named after the Lord who reigned these lands in the 11th century. The tales say that he was obsessed with crystals, so much so it led to the entire collapse of this area. Step on the stone and get a first glance of the car.
Why did that interrupt his talking? Okay, come on. That's annoying.
It's been a while since I've been to a forest. Not since. Especially at night. Even for us this wasn't super common.
A little path there. Probably supposed to go up there.
What the fuck is this? There's actually a fence with barbed wire. Someone really doesn't want people to be here. But that means this place must have been closed down then. But why? Fuck. What do I do now? Sarah was here recently, so there must be another way.
I'm trying to wait on him to talk, because if I pick something up, I know he's just
Maybe
gonna... Okay.
there are quite a few bottles here. I think whatever I heard came from here. A small pass. What is this? And why are these here? There's a hole. This is where people get through. Whew, I finally got through that bit. I'm not good with symbols, but were those satanic? I really hope there's not some kind of cult shit going on here.
Okay.
A tower. It is close to the road. So a long time ago it may have functioned as a checkpoint. Looks like late medieval age. Constructed in the Third Age, named after the Third Lord taking over and reigning the Crystal Woods. After the previous one and the one before disappeared with all of their people. No matter the time period, the fate seems always to be the same.
So a light flash above my head. It was fast and there were strange sounds. Boogity boogity boo. I'm a scary light. Okay, but what the heck is up that path? I don't know if I should follow that one or keep going or what. Should probably check this one while we're here. blow that one out. Found a lake with some candles. Even weirder, I saw some lights doing some kind of dance. Yeah, can't blow that one out for some reason. I don't know why you can blow the other one out. It's kind of weird. Thought I saw something on the bench. There were weird spider-like things on a as weird-looking tree. They started making some kind of sound like an alarm. I better stay away. Victor. Besides figures, bloody marking, fast carry mask. Okay. Yeah, Victor's mask. We found Victor's mask. What now? Sarah's been in this village. Finally found something. It would just be some stones to other people, but it's her way of leaving something behind. Alright, let's see. Okay, stay safe security, James Brown, guard. First of, thanks for taking on this job on such a short notice. Since you just started, you have the lowest rank. You'll be assigned to only simple guard jobs. In this case, Crystal Woods, which is abandoned. There are always people coming to this area, having parties, and do who knows what. The contract states to not let anyone on this property. You also have to take note of everything. Supposedly people died there, so stay safe. Notes. Night 1, I was kind of scared at first, but nothing happened. Night 2, today I checked out the cemetery. I'll slowly explore everything to get a better overview. Brought some plastic candles. Night 3, I thought I heard some noises in the old village. Might have been my imagination. Night 4, Two people trying to come to this place today. I was screaming to them that I'm security and this place is closed and no one should be here. Thought it would end in an argument, but they didn't say anything. They just ran off. Night 5. Someone sprayed a satanic symbol on the door. At least I hope it's paint. I also heard stuff in the village again, but I didn't see anything. Night 6, I heard scratches outside, and later on I saw a dude in a robe disappear into the woods. I think he had a knife. Night 7, blank. Blank. I can't even tell which of these are actually on. I don't know. Anyway. Crystalwood Tours. Okay, I can't remove those. There's a little path going this way. I wonder if I should follow it. Oh, actually, it goes off this way too. Okay, does F actually do anything? Because I'm hitting F and it's not doing anything. I don't know. Whatever that was that said F, it wouldn't let me do anything with it. Okay. Can't get through there. Guessing this is probably locked. Seems like it. I can't even read the damn thing. Yeah, I have no idea what that says. Metal door with a riddle. Yeah, I wish I could read it, but the light, it won't let me turn off my flashlight. So, and it's too bright. So it's actually like dead over, dead everything. I can't tell what it says. Are you there? I don't know. Thought God would help there. Something. That's so hard to read because it's so bright. Like the brightness covers it up, and then when you pull it away, it's kind of dull too. So it's, I don't know. I can't read what it says. I have no idea what that says. That needs adjusted. And I have two monitors. I was looking at it on both. I have a 4K monitor, obviously, and then I have a 1080p one. And I tried with both. I couldn't tell what it said on either one. Obviously, on OBS, it's like lower than 1080p because I'm looking at like a preview window, but still. Okay, so I need fuel for this thing. Found bones. Alright. Strange shit. Strange. Strange shit going on around here. Strange shit. Pull me down with you. Pull me down to the depths of well hell. Well, hell. It's saved, so I thought something was about to happen. But nothing happened. So what do I do? Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm going to run back into the graveyard, but I wanted to check one more thing. Okay, never mind. Well, let's go in the graveyard, see if maybe there's something in here. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea what to do here. The spider things are gone. I know I need to pick this thing up under this rock, but I don't remember, like, when or how. Oh, okay. Someone locked me in here. Or wait, no, there was a hole in the fence, wasn't there? I don't know. I don't see anything here, and I don't see how to get out of the fucking graveyard. I don't know what to do. Was there a clue in my inventory? Find the crowbar near the cave to get into the boarded up house. Search the village. Solve the riddle and find the key. Dead are everywhere. Thought God would help them and now colored in red. Dead are everywhere. Thought God would help them and now covered in red. Yeah, it's these things. But I don't know what to do with that. It's the ones covered in red. It's the graves covered in red. But that doesn't seem to be helping me. And I have no idea where any of the others are. I only know about the one. There obviously should be more. I don't know where they are, but should be more here somewhere, right? Oh wait, where was the one with the box? Was that one? There was one with like a box and I turned the light out. I probably shouldn't have done that. Shit. I wish I could find that one now. There's the one with the box. Well, sort of. Okay, there's nothing in there. Don't know what to do. Yeah, I have no idea what to do. I'm confused. I know that I'm supposed to pick up something under those, but for the life of me, can't get it to do it, so I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if that's just not the right time. I know I'm supposed to pick that up at some point, though. Something there. So yeah, I have no idea what to do at the moment. Very confused. There's one. There we go. Okay, I got a key. Maybe it switches places, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. I have no idea. Either way, we got a key. So, that's good. Now we gotta find out what door it goes to. I'm gonna check this door first, only because we're so close to it. This one right here. I'm pretty sure it goes to the door with the riddle on it, though. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Write down what you do if we are not together. When you read this, you solved my little riddle. I only wanted to fuck with you guys a little. How'd you like the riddle written in blood? Sawyer. Paul went into the deep woods. Haven't heard anything from him. We might want to check for him. Victor. We haven't heard anything from him either, but he always disappears and comes back at some point. We can check tomorrow. Edward and Sawyer. I checked the caves and got spooked. Dropped the crowbar there. Sawyer. I found another note of his. This old fuck. He found a special crystal. We have to find it. Edward. I also found a strange object. No idea what it is. If you want to check it out, I left it in their house with all the notes I found. Again, Edward. There is a dumb fuck security dude now. Saw him today. Was screaming. When he isn't roaming around, he's in the new house at the village entrance. Edward. Victor says, this Sunday let's all come together and let's make him not come back. This is our place. Edward says, after he run of into the deep woods, haven't seen him anymore, so he's either dead or scared for life. Ha ha. Sawyer says, I think Paul is dead too, so it's only us three then. Victor says, I went looking for Paul and found his mask, but nothing else. There are some strange noises deeper in the woods recently. No idea what this is about. Lock the gate for now. Edward says, he kind of was an idiot. Anyway, I found the crystal under some boards in their house. There was also a key. I left it there for now and covered it up. Victor says we need to prepare the demon from the castle. We will summon him. And this is Paul's mask. And this is Edward's. That's some kind of crystal. They're all some kind of crystal, but I found some crystals and cleaned them. They're huge, and there are more in the deep woods. We could make banks, Sawyer says. Victor says this area is restricted and the crystals from here are quite unique, so it'll be hard to find a buyer. Paul says, I'll get some more in the deep woods and I'll find a way to flog them. I don't know what... Flog? Is that what that said? I heard a squeak, and they mentioned something about a floorboard. That's the only reason I'm doing that. Alright. Okay, all the floorboards squeak, I guess. Okay, we got a gas can. Damn it, I wish the floorboards wouldn't make that sound. Makes me think there's something in there. Got a crystal. Whispers. Let's see. Definitely some kind of cult. Okay. Well, I never did figure out how to open the floorboard. This is open now. I like how like a barely closed gate though earlier was like keeping us out of this area. Like, come on, man. Gotta do better than that. You could have just hopped right over it or anything. Like, come on. Game developers seem to have this issue when it comes to designing their games. They're like, well, I need this here. It makes 0 sense, but I don't know what else to do, so I'll just put it in. It's one of those things where you really should spend a tiny bit more time thinking about it or working on it. Because it just stands out because it makes so little sense, you know? I probably shouldn't blow these out, but it's alright. It's alright. Should I be running? I mean, I can't run, but... Body turns numb and hears stuff. Okay, he thinks he's having seizures or something. I become so numb. I can grip my crowbar and find some gems on the ground. Alright, so we got the crowbar now, so we can go in the house that's boarded up. Okay, relax. I took the crystal, so it's messing with me. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it. Start hearing a voice. I'm scared. I don't like change. I still can't pick up that white thing. I feel like I could pick that up at some point. I don't know what it is, but I want to pick it up and take it with me. Turn your lights on. Hey now, all you sinners. I will do another trip to the castle. Bring over some supplies and light bulbs. We can soon start with, what? Towns through some parts of the castle? What's it say? We can soon start with toms, towns, hours? I don't know. Of the contraptions, all the contraptions are good and all, but I and all, but I think it's not enough anymore. I also have a surprise down in the basement. We should maybe install a hatch of some sort. Love you, Martin. We received a letter earlier this morning that this place will be further investigated and possibly closed down due to all these missing people. We have to be more careful from now on. This operation makes so much money. There are so many people interested in the Crystal Woods mystery. We cannot fuck this up. Go get some groceries. Be back in a few hours. Love you, Mary. Okay. We don't need to look at any more bottles. We've looked at enough bottles. I become so numb. What's that? It's a rusty can. Gonna break my rusty can and run. I'm gonna break my rusty can and run. Why did that one fall off? That's like the coin that she left for me. Okay. Found a coin. Ask her once I find her. Okay. Alright. Anyway. Nothing here. Crystal deer. Nothing's in any of those. I don't know what to do. I never found the broken floorboard, you know? Hold on. If he put in a sound to where like all the floorboards make that sound. Oh. I'll leave this damn place behind. I do not know where you are, but maybe I got what I deserve. I always pushed you to get the damn castle ready, and now you're gone. The things we did everything we could to make this work, and now you're missing too. I tried to find you, but maybe you had enough and just left, or maybe that's just what I wanted to believe. Wherever you are, I'll always love you, Mary. Alright. Okay, jeez. I see you, Shadow Man. Starting to go crazy, more voices and dizziness. And mannequins. That one tried to touch me on the bum. I'm suing. Crystallization process, 1968. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting and all, but not like, you know, super interesting. Okay, there's a way down there. Okay. Knock 3 times. Okay, I'll do that. Knock 3 times on the ceiling when we're knocking boots. Oh wait, can I open these? Oh, I can. And there's nothing in there. Alright. Chop your own head off. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop. Bah, 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 bah. Missing people list. That's a lot of missing people. Only one left for this year. Probably should half this next year. Jeez, man. Oh, I got a way to cut the chain. I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. That's kind of weird. Oh, they're above me. That's why. Arms, who is in here? I don't know. You know, I never did put gas in this thing. Oh. Did it start? Do I need to, like, do anything else? I don't know. Maybe it's on. Oh. This thing's busted open. I don't even need the cutters. I'm gonna break my rusty cage. Within. Okay. What am I looking for here?
Come to me.
Come to Butthead. Okay. It just kind of flies all over the place. Rescue me. Okay. Come on. Okay, that's not open. So we gotta go this way.
So,
Lightsaber! Or dildo.
that's a note.
Oh no, it's a flashlight. I should have figured that out.
Fuck my sword. Doesn't work.
Down here
Flashlight.
for I don't know how long, it must
This
have been
one is
days.
different.
For anyone after me ending
It has a
here.
different color.
Some-
And it also seems to emit a
Shut up.
stronger light.
Some things I
It
learned.
somehow feels familiar.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm down here for I don't know how long. It must have been days. for anyone.
Oh,
after
he's
me.
reading it. No, 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 no. No, we're not doing that. I'm not listening to your slow ass read that.
She
Sorry.
ended up here too. And I have to find a way out for both of us.
Okay. Okay, can't do anything with that. I thought since it sucked the one in, maybe I was supposed to pick it up, but... Oh, looks like this is open now, so... We'll just break right on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Hi. You know the day divides the night? You know that? You listening? You listening, Skull? Night divides the day. More coins.
It looked like the Guardian was not only blocking the path, but also protecting this cube. I think he cares about it. I shouldn't mess with it and anger him. I think what I just saw was from the past. A memory from someone?
Okay. So we saw a memory. Do you remember?
I also saw more gold coins, so they are definitely from here.
Don't worry, worry. Alright, let's see. January 11, 1997, explored parts of the castle, brought wood and other supplies.
And brought it back
Found
to
a
the
crystal and took it back.
The cult
Shut up.
found it, and after that I found it.
Found some strange
There's
device.
an old exit somewhere.
Shut the fuck up.
That might be my best bet. I have to find it.
Fuck it. I don't care about it that much. If he's just gonna run his fucking mouth the whole time, then fuck it. I'm not gonna read anything. Jesus, dude. Because he talks so slow. He's like such a slow speaker. I can't fucking deal with it. Can barely remember my former life. It's been so long. It is hard to...
It was started more than 800
Oh, for the
years
love of God. Put it down
Something
and then
was
just...
taking control over him, like when I took the crystal. The Lord found the crystal.
Shut the fuck up. I need...
Killed his wife in the end. Whipping out swords. No idea what he means with this.
Alright, you know what? I'll put that up. Anybody, you want to read it, pause it and read it. I'm done reading the documents if he's just going to be like that. If that's all it is, if he's just going to fucking talk over me every fucking time, I'm not going to read him anymore. Fuck it. Read it off the screen. If you're visually impaired, I apologize. I usually try to read everything out loud for people who either are visually impaired or who are not actually watching the video but are listening. But this guy has got on my last fucking nerve, so so I will not be reading the notes anymore if he's going to be a giant douchebag.
So let's go.
Like even now I'm trying to talk and he's just trying to talk over me like constantly. Come on, man. Okay, we can get up now. We're out from underneath this. Come on. Hello. Yeah, I did that. Thank you. See? Okay, can't pick any of that up. What are you doing? Get up. All right.
Is this him? It's like he's looking at someone. Is he still alive? And what happened to his body?
Alright, I got a key from him. I don't know. Alright, let's go back.
There might be others like him. Will I end up like this too?
Whatever happens to you, it's
I
gonna be
shouldn't
because
think
you
about
talk
that.
too fucking
I'll
much and
find a
too
way out of
slow.
this shithole.
Interesting.
Something grabbed my fucking leg. Okay, here we go. I can't even see how far down it goes.
Well, we'll find out. That far. Do I go left or go up? I don't know.
I think this is an air shaft, but I don't think I fit through.
I mean, I guess I can go down, but I feel like
Goes
I'm
down even further.
heading in the middle of nowhere here. Okay.
There was
weird.
something looking at me. There in these tunnels in the walls.
You're paranoid. It's fine.
Collapsed. I need to find another way.
Are you gonna... There's a fucking board there. Walk up it. He's like walked through it as if there was no collision detection on it.
Here we go. I need to continue, but I should be as quiet as possible.
It looks like we're passing through a rectum. Look. It's like a colonoscopy. And that I don't want to know, you know, they shoved that up there. That's what happens sometimes. Things, you know, things like that, they get stuck up there. It happens. Someone's face got stuck up here. Well, the leg bone's connected to the peen or... No, I was just kidding. Jawbone. Are we standing up? I feel like he's not standing up. There. What the hell? I was hitting the button and I thought he did stand up, but I guess not. Saving. So I guess we made it somewhere.
There's water here.
Take a swim, take a drink. Wash yourself off. We've been in this colon for fucking ever. Can't promise how clean that water is, but may as well clean up a little bit before we dive deeper.
There's a bright light.
You don't expect to see that at the end of a colon. This is like when the worms took over Fry's body in Futurama. Oh, he wasn't even standing up all the way? I didn't even know that.
Is it drawing energy from these cubes? Is this why this is going on for centuries? And or is there disappearing people? I think they are used for this. What kind of place is this? I feel extremely heavy, and it is hard to breathe. This voice is calling me again. What strange sensation. The Guardian's mask. Where is he?
Alright.
Don't think I have a choice. It is either this or this.
We
No matter what I did,
traveled up there
I feel
and
like
we touched something.
I always would have ended up right here.
We are exposed, constant change. Okay, I think they meant 2 maybe. It sometimes is just hard to notice. Despite that, my life felt nothing but the same every day. Nothing special ever happened until I met her, Sarah. Epilogue. Epilogue? I only wanted to find out what happened to Sarah.
I'm here again. On that day about a year ago. It's exactly the same. But why? This is the soul prison I found before. Sarah. So I did find you. Or rather, you found me in the end.
Sarah did what she could, but in the end it didn't change the fact of me receiving this power. And yet we never blamed each other for what happened, and she stayed with me even after death. What power? What'd you receive? What? I didn't become the new Guardian. Instead, I received all of the artifact's power. As everything, it came at a great cost. Oh, okay, so you got the artifact's power now. Even after centuries, I don't know why this turned out the way it did. Humankind just started to conquer the stars, and I'll use that to my advantage, and eventually I will find out. I will find them. I'm not alone. Thanks for playing. Okay. Alright, well, that is Awakened Dark Space, which I still have questions, so I don't know. yeah, I don't know. The end felt a little rushed, but anyway, apparently there's a new game mode coming, new horror game mode coming soon. That'll be interesting. Let me read that real quick. Let's see. Uh, when did they post this? March 7th. Okay. Okay, well, story won't be a major part of the new game mode, but it is relevant. Um, it's based on the Guardian concept where people who are caught by him are stuck in a suppressed consciousness. Things first seem real but aren't. At the same time, you're not alone. It's like a web of memories of people who were caught, which can lead to an interesting concept of alerting the environment through this little device, which is that little thing we ran into in that locked room we were in that looks like a bigger version of the little boxes. Um, Alright, so anyway, they're working on a new AI system, more scary scenes and deaths, basically. Okay, well, there you go. That's what's coming up for Awakened Dark Space. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, tell that like button you want to smash, and don't forget to subscribe. You stay you, I'll stay me, Droogie forever. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Later.